guys, if our video helped you out, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button and hit on the bell notification so that you can catch our latest guide or tutorial from us. Hey guys, welcome back, and this time I'm going to show you on how to auto start your MetaTrader when VPS auto reboots or restart. So this is highly recommended for all traders as you never know when incidents will happen. So when your VPS auto restart, your MetaTrader 4 will auto start if it restart. So let's head on to the first step, and you will see right here I'm in the AutoLogon website from Microsoft, and I will put the website link in the description below. And this step is compulsory for the remaining methods that I'm going to show you later on in this video, and you have to download this before you can use any of the method that I'm showing later on. So after you are here, you just want to click on the download AutoLogon, the first one or the one at the bottom, any will do. Just click on this. After you downloaded it, it will be on a zip folder, and you just want to extract it to the desktop and you'll be good to go. I already have it installed, so I'm just gonna head on right over to the AutoLogon, and you'll see that it will prompt you with the user account control, and just click on yes. So after you click on OK, you will see that this AutoLogon sysinternals will pop up. So for the username, you just remain the same unless you have changed your username. So just input the username that you have changed it to. Domain name, you just leave it as default. So whatever appears there will just stay there. So for your password, just use the password that's provided to you, and I'm just gonna copy paste the password that I've been given, and just gonna click on enable. And give it a second to load. So once it has successfully configured, this should pop up. So AutoLogon has successfully configured and the AutoLogon password is encrypted. So just click on OK and you are good to go. So let's head on to the first method, and I will see you guys there. So you have finished installing AutoLogon. What's the next step? So you want to head over to the website over here. I'll leave the link in the description below, and you want to click on download restart on crash. What restart on crash basically does is that it automatically restart crash or hang application as I have shown in the title above. So once you click on download restart on crash, it should appear in a zip folder. Just extract it to the desktop and you are good to go. And I already have it installed, so just double click on it once you have it installed, and you will see that Windows protected your PC will prompt, and this application is trustable. So just click on more info and you see that there will be an option to run anyway or don't run. So just click on run anyway, give it a sec to load, and you'll see that once you are over here, you want to head on over to settings, and you will see that this 3 option is not checked. So what you want to do is to check on start minimize, run ROC when Windows start, and check for updates on startup. So once you're done, just click on OK. And after you're done, you just want to head on to the top left. You see this add option and click on add, and you will see that this monitor, this application will show up. And you want to select a file. Since I don't have my MT4 running, so you want to select a file, but if you do have a running application, just select a running application, and you can choose the MT4 that is currently running on your VPS or remote desktop connection. So right here I'm just going to select the 𝐃𝐨𝐽 MT4, and you want to check on it is running, and wait 0 seconds and double check. You want to change this to 10 seconds, and once you have checked everything that you see on this screen, you're good to go. Just click on OK, and you'll see that it has determined that the status is crashed because I don't have it open. So it's double checking right now, and it should open in some time after you have double checked that it has crashed. So executing command, and you see that boom, it just opened up automatically, and you be safe. I'm just gonna minimize this, and you see that that's how you set up your restart on crash. It's a really good application that I suggest you guys to use. So I'm gonna get to the next method, which is method 2. Sit tight, and you might like this as well. So if you want to check if restart on crash is working properly, you just want to head over to MT4 or whichever application that you have chose to restart on crash. You just want to close it, and after a while, if it opens or restart up, it is working fine. So please remember to not close your restart on crash, just minimize it will do. And if you can't happen to find your restart on crash over here on your taskbar, you can just head over here on the caret on your taskbar over here, just click on it and you'll see that there's a restart on crash icons on the right. So just click on it and it will open. So for the second method, we'll be using your startup folder to auto start up the MT4 if it ever auto restart or crashes. So you want to head over to the file manager over here. Give you a second to load, and you will just want to copy paste this into the bar over here, as you can see. And if you have changed your username, which is not using the username that we have provided to you, you want to enter the username that you have changed to over here. If not, just click on enter and it will bring you up to the startup folder over here. And if you want to easily access your startup folder, you can just drag your startup folder over here to the favorites. As you can see, I already have the startup folder dragged to my favorites and I can access it easily. So I'm just gonna leave the startup folder aside for a moment and we'll get back to it real soon. And you see that in my desktop there's my MT4. You just want to right click on it, head down to properties, and you see that you want to open file location to find the file location that is located at. So you want to head over to the terminal and right click, create a shortcut, and it shows that Windows can't create a shortcut here. Do you want the shortcut to be placed on the desktop instead? Just click on yes. And let me close this, minimize this, and bring this over. So as you can see, the terminal shortcut has my MT4 terminal shortcut has been created. So I just want to drag it over here. And once you are done, you will want to rename. I would suggest you guys to rename the MT4 terminal, for example, like MT4_01, so you can easily identify your MT4. So for the rest of the MT4, for example, you have like multiple, you just want to do the same thing for the rest and just right click, go to properties, open file location, find the terminal, create a shortcut, and it will be sent to the desktop. Just drag it into your startup folder and rename it so you can easily identify which MT4 is which. So that's about it for method 2. Please, I would suggest not to use restart on crash and the startup folder together. If not, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching and I will see you again.